Hey, what's going on, everyone? I hope you all are fantastic. I just wanted to show you guys the new Justice League Nightmare Batman and Superman collector set I just picked up from Slideshow, I believe the name of the website is. This is a Hot Toy. I have wanted a Hot Toy for I don't even know how long. I have always just browsed their website but never pulled the trigger. And this was the first one I ever pulled the trigger on. It was really the 2-for-1 that sold me. I saw this on their website, and between the black suit Superman and the Knightmare Batman, which I regret not picking up when BVS first came out into theaters, when I saw this, I just had to pick it up. And so I was like, you know what, if I am, so interested in this, I'm sure other people might be as well. So I wanted to show you guys the unboxing of this and just kind of show you what the packaging looks like, but also what the figures look like themselves. The packaging really blew me away, between the just the quality of the packaging to the interesting design. I always love when brands put some effort into the packaging. It might seem like a small detail, but for those of us who appreciate it, we really appreciate it. And here we have a lot of words and warnings and all kinds of super interesting stuff. Now we're into the package, as I desperately try for my life to get it out of here while not knocking over my light that shines ever so brightly on this plastic. Hopefully you can see it. We'll be getting into this a little bit more, so you'll be able to see it a little bit better. But this is what it looks like, fresh out of the package. Now let me flip it over, show you guys the back here. This was probably the coolest part of the packaging here. I absolutely love that. Honestly, I might cut that out and frame that or something, because that looks so cool. That would be a good piece of wall art or something. Oh man, that'd be great with like a disc plate or like a steel plate wall art or something. Anyway, all right, into the packaging here. There we go. Now, the first thing I noticed when pulling these out of the packages was just how many customizable options there were. It was on the website, but seeing it, as it's in front of you, it's quite overwhelming. And, as you'll see at the end of the video, I ended up just kind of keeping them at their base model because I was overwhelmed with choice. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to leave them as they are. But there were so many options. I mean, there are definitely more options for Batman than for Superman. But that makes sense. I mean, Batman, has all the cool gadgets, and Superman is just Superman. But we got a bunch of hands for Superman. We got the rifle for Batman. We've gotten the pistol for Batman. But you can also see there's lots of different mouthpieces for Batman, which was super interesting. Again, I just went with the base one because I just liked how that one looked. But the other options they provide are really great and allow you to be really creative with how you're posing them. They also provide you with some of the glasses, which are super cool. And you also have like a little scarf thing that he wears during one of the scenes in the movie. Look at, I cannot get over. I know this is the whole Hot Toys deal, and the realistic, thing. Realistic likeness is their thing. But let me tell you, when you see it in person and you're looking at it and feeling the quality of this, yeah, I'm just clamoring as in this video right there. I can't believe how good this feels. The quality is just incredible. The detail is unmatched. And what blew me away is it's not a painted over action figure, if that makes sense. Like if you go to Walmart and buy a McFarlane toy, or just buy like a toy off the shelf, like one of the multiverse toys, it's a plastic action figure that's painted over. But what's unique about these is that they're action figures and then they're dressed. So I guess really they're like dolls. I guess I'm playing with dolls. Welcome to my channel. But it's amazing, and it adds such a level of depth and quality that I think I was just not expecting. There I am yanking with the Superman's cape. The Incredibles were right. Don't do capes. They're problematic. But this is so cool right here. The cape. Okay, look, the likeness. I mean, that's insane. Look at that face. That is literally Henry Cavill. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. But the cape is fantastic. It has these wires in there that allow you to position it however you want. You'll see later I kind of have it flared out as much as possible because I absolutely love the cape. But look at the shine on that. Look at the shine on that. There I am again, freaking out as I'm filming because I'm realizing it's done pretty much exactly like it is in real life. Because in real life, with Henry Cavill and with Superman, the way they design the suit is they have this metallic suit, bodysuit underneath it. that then the Superman suit stretches over, so it provides that nice metallic shine that you see there when the light hits it. And so that is an amazing detail. It's, again, not just a painted over suit, it's a literal cloth suit stretched over. There's angry Superman, and he's very mad. I don't love that face there. Again, I think it fits for, this version of Superman. But I would like some more, head options or some more face options, but, I get it. If you look close, look at the sand on there. You can see there's like sand blasted on several of the items here. And I know on the rifle, there was also sand on there. It looks so worn. It looks so just accurate. There's the mouths screaming. Ben Affleck. That was probably taken while he was on the set of Justice League. But yeah, the quality on these are just insane. I cannot get over just how incredible these are. What's also cool is that they came with 2 stands, a stand for each of them. There's a little instruction book, but it came with a stand, and for Batman, it has a little thing to kind of have him, held up in place so he can stand there. And for Superman, I wish they gave you that option. They only give you the option to have him held in place while he's flying, which is super cool. I mean, that's his thing. He flies. But it's kind of difficult for him to just stand. But you'll see that's what I'm doing later. I'm just risking it. Right now, he's up on my shelf, and I'm being very risky, letting him just stand there freely. But he seems to be doing great. I will say, if you're messing around with like his feet and stuff, I thought I broke it when I was messing with his feet. I was trying to like stretch it out to make it look like he was flying, and I snapped his foot. I think it was intentional, or not, it wasn't intentional on my part, but I think it's the functional aspect of the foot. So, just all that's to say, if you're messing around with the feet or with the arms, it's a little tougher than you think it's going to be. So don't worry about it. Here's some more of the specifics. There's the, I almost called them bionicles, the binoculars, the mouths of Mr. Affleck, and the hands. Again, so many options. That little tool right there is so you can pop his mouth out. And here we go. Here's the final product. The only thing I really switched out was I switched out his hand so he could hold the pistol there, because that just looks so cool. Oh my God. I mean, look at that. Look at that detail. That is just insane. There's Grogu in the back. Hey, Grogu. I am blown away. I cannot speak highly enough about these toys. And from other people that I've seen as well, this is truly the best version of the Knightmare Batman. I think they really put in the work and really improved the quality from the BVS one to this one for Zack Snyder's Justice League. It really is just a marvel. And now I don't know what the original Superman looked like from BVS, Man of Steel, or the Joss Whedon Justice League, but I can only speak for this one and just say I can't stop staring at it. Much like Henry Cavill in real life, his action figure, it's hard to look away from it. But the quality of the material is really what stands out to me. It's an actual cloth. If you mess with him, you'll see the cloth move. It'll move across, the action figure. It's truly a quality piece. So if you're thinking about getting this is the time to jump in. Between the two for one collectors set here, it's such a value piece. So if you're thinking about it, I highly recommend it. You will not be disappointed. The quality is just out of this world. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. I really appreciate it. I can't say how much it means. If you did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like as well as subscribe, because I will be releasing a lot more content coming up soon. I've got some vinyl videos coming for the Man of Steel vinyl as well as the BVS vinyl, and hopefully the Zack Snyder Justice League vinyl coming up soon. So you're not going to want to miss that. So definitely subscribe and drop a like on this video if you did enjoy it. But again, really just appreciate your time. It means the world. And of course, as always, don't forget to enjoy everything. Thanks, y'all.